Hi, welcome to Actoroke. It's Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, right here on Gen Con TV. It must be Actoroke, and this must be Peter Atkinson. Hi. We are filming here in Chaldea Studios, and so happy to be back and with you. Tonight is our script read. This is where we read a script. I will be trying all evening not to look that way because my good friend Dylan Smith is going to be making fun of me all evening, I'm quite sure. We are reading a script of a screenplay adaptation that Steve Connor wrote as an adaptation of a story created right here at this table a week ago by several role players in a Dungeons & Dragons game with Mike Boozer DMing, Tanel Lovett doing live illustrations, with the players Bryce, Bebop, Rennie of Rockdo, Lexi, the First, and Megan Karaminasser. Yep, that's right. And so tonight we're reading that script. Yes, only a week ago was the story created, and now we're reading the script. And tomorrow, and tonight, depending on how you look at it, I will be directing a cast of amazing actors, most of which are seated around me here, as they perform the script, and we film them with the help of Zombie Orpheus Entertainment and Bandersnatch and our amazing costume department, who is right here. Yeah, we're going to do that. So, and then I will start editing. I will climb into the editing bay, also my man cave, fort, whatever you want to call it. I was sitting at my computer for the next 7 days in my pajamas, editing, looking at their faces, listening to their voices, cutting it all together to create a movie that will come out 1 week from tonight, Wednesday next week, on Gen Con TV, as we do the Actoroke thing. Remember, Actoroke is set in the fantasy world of Chaldea, which is my D&D campaign from clear back in the 80s. It is, it's really cool. You should come watch it. Yeah. Let's see, what else am I supposed to say? Okay, this script, if you want to read along while we are reading the script, it is on actoroke.com. You can go there and read along the script in case you can't understand what we're saying. Also, apologies to any French people who might be watching.
Or Irish. Or New Jersey.
Anyone with an accent.
Yeah, anyone with a, yeah.
From anywhere, really.
We like to have fun with accents. Yeah. All right, well, let's get started. So let's meet our amazing cast, starting with you, Kyle.
Hi, I'm Kyle Robinson. I will be playing the part of Archibald. I use he, him pronouns, and if you'd like to find me online, you can find me at Noble Iron Sky on basically any social media, or the Seattle Knights, my stage combat company.
Excellent.
I'm Alyssa Catabriga, she, her pronouns. I am reading for Beatrice and Karna, and if you want to find me online, just search for my name because I'm the only one with that name.
It's a nice name.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool name.
There's no other Alyssa Catabrigas out there. I'm like Highlander.
Yeah.
I
don't want to follow that. I'm Amber Wolf. I'm reading Bahati and Spitfire, and she, her. And I actually have an upcoming performance with one of my bands. I'm Miss Mamie Lavana, the exotic mulatta, and her white boy band. And we're playing for Novelties Burlesque's Rhyme and Rhythm show, which is a Harlem Renaissance celebration. So we're playing and singing for burlesque dancers performing live on February 17th, Novelties Theater.
That sounds awesome. That
Yeah.
sounds great.
I'm Ann Carlton. I'm reading for Saoirse, my pronouns, she, her. And if you want to find me online, you can find me on Instagram and Carlton Fantasia.
I am Layla Blue Armpanahi, she, her. I am reading for the part of Blue. Thank you, Steve. And if you want to find me online, social media, Facebook or Instagram, Seattle Knights.
I'm Nate Heiss, he, him. I'm reading for the part of Cosmo, and you can try to find me online, but I don't have much public presence there.
Okay, but you do have great hair.
Thank you.
That's for sure.
No one needs online with that hair. My name is Dylan Smith. My pronouns are he, him. Tonight I'll be playing Cass and Hugh Beaumont. And if you want to find me on Instagram, I am at Path of the Smith.
And I'm Peter Atkinson, he, him. I'll be playing the parts of, well, I'll be narrating. All right, without further ado in this milieu, we will go. Over Black, Super, the nearly departed, Cass, Saoirse, Bahati, and Archibald move once more through Vricolica's mystical gate back into the Vimmenvigor. Super, as the veil between worlds pull back, we hear lovers in romantic conversation.
You were nothing before me. A farmer's boy, great picker,
You loved my wine.
revolting children's plunk.
Inside the Vimmenvigor hallway, Saoirse bangs Beatrice hard on the wall.
Listen, you two, I've had it up to my arse with your babbling bullshit. Now shut the feck up.
Since you ask so nicely,
Her mouth moves fast and her brain moves slow.
judge not, lest ye be judged.
If either ye have any desire to be human again, I'll call the gods on you.
Just toss him into the great sea and be done with it.
Outside the Vimmenvigor, the four move cautiously onto the street. It's a bright autumn day, and the local folk are about business and daily routines. Cass stretches and turns his face to sun, relishing the light and warmth.
I much prefer autumn in Samaria.
I've hit the wall. I need sleep.
I could do
Please.
with I could do with 40 winks right about now, but I ain't sleeping on the ground.
Loud voices echo from neighboring streets.
God, don't those guys ever stop?
The usurpers have had a taste of my power and will not give me up.
Yeah, shut up. Let's find a room.
We passed an inn back that way.
The Three Sisters Tap House.
Sounds good to me.
Onward, ho!
What did you call me?
Phew, that was mean. Show some respect. Huh?
Exterior, the Three Sisters Tap House. Our heroes approach the tap house and duck into an alley just as a roving squad of graver hunters round the corner. As they pass,
We need off the street.
Bahati, can you do your disguise trick and get us a couple of rooms?
Of course.
Bahati shapeshifts into Saoirse.
That's how I shapeshift. Suck it up.
The idea is to be in disguise.
I'm saucy, affluent Saoirse.
Dylan, I'm gonna add a line after this here so I can give Beatrice to Bahati for later. Well, that's definitely not me. You're gonna need this.
She's gonna need backup.
Okay, I'm just taking a note. Okay, where were we? Bahati Saoirse darts across the street. Oh, that's you. Yeah. Sorry, I was catching up. Yeah, it could. Yeah. Actors sometimes add lines in Actoroke, and that's okay. That's not normal, by the way. Any actors watching?
There's some
Don't do
consent.
this in any
There's been
ICU.
some consent here.
Here, it's okay.
And I have a lot of confidence in my actors, and they figured that out.
I talked to the director first.
Yeah. All right. She's going to need. Okay, that was your line. He follows. There we go. Interior, the Three Sisters Tap House, foyer. Moments later, Bahati / Saoirse enters the foyer.
Hello, I am. Sorry. Hello, I am Saoirse. Saoirse. It's pronounced Saoirse, and I do not have a bow.
Cass enters stage right.
And I am Cass, the dirge of the dig.
They scan the vacant entry, devoid of pretty much anything.
Anyone home? We'd like a room, please.
There's a finger check in here sign that directs them somewhere.
Check-in is that way. I'll take a king bed, please.
All right. Interior, King Suite, later. Bahati and Cass case the joint, peer behind doors, under beds, and inspect the furnishings in the adjoining boudoir. Cass runs his finger along the dusty mantle.
King suite, huh? I was expecting more luxury and less louse.
Better than our last dirt bed.
What, your grave not comfy enough?
He flings open the window.
All clear.
Archibald and Saoirse slowly climb through the window.
Why couldn't we use the door?
We are stealthy, incognito.
A little while later, The four take a much-needed break, lounging about the boudoir, half comatose.
Are we going to chill here or go talk to this magnificent Cosmo?
Cosmo, sleep. I vote sleep.
We're going to need to pay him, right?
Wizards don't work for free.
Favors are valuable.
Well, so is information. We were undead, raised to life by a Dinian wind.
Dunnion Mooing Witch. Dunnion Mooing Witch.
Can you pronounce that very slowly for me?
Dunnion, D-U-N.
Dunnion.
Yeah, I just mentioned the Y as a U.
On.
And the next one is less obvious. Moo, M-O-O, hyphen, Mooing, W-E-E-N. That's my interpretation of the IPA guide on Wikipedia for Irish, for Gaelic language. My apologies also to
The Irish.
Irish, British, Scots, and Norman, anybody who has roots back to the Celts, which is pretty much most of Europe, actually.
Right, yeah.
All right.
But then if you speak Gaelic or Gaelic, depending on where you're from, you can pronounce it really anyway. Dunnion Mooin.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
We were undead, raised to life by a Dunnion Moonween witch, resurrected by a Fomorian cauldron. We destroyed a god.
What if we offer him our unique story of witch, vampires, and undead?
Archibald and Bahati grunt and nod their approval.
Isn't that what I just said?
Yeah, but I did this.
Yeah.
It's in the presentation.
So,
Is it now?
So when we go to do this tomorrow or later tonight, to make that gag work, you're gonna have to like try and be boring the way you describe it.
Okay.
Yeah, or maybe tired.
We were undead, raised to life by a Dunnion Moonween witch, resurrected by a Fomorian cauldron, and we destroyed a god.
And you got to sound like you're announcing the next sequel to the Titanic.
Yeah. You know how much money this is going to make.
Perfect. Okay. Let's go down to the next scene.
It wasn't my idea.
Okay, exterior, Graver's Dig, shopping district, daytime. The four nearly departed, casually stroll through the shopping district, nonchalant-like, avoiding eye contact. Their destination, the Tower of Cosmo the Magnificent. Three towners, not towers, tower was the other thing. Three towners, people from the town, it could be just anybody. Locals stand patiently in line outside the entrance, while a gargoyle keeps a watchful gaze, perched stoically above the door. The four join the queue.
Don't look so magnificent to me.
A comely lass joins the queue behind our heroes.
This is the line for the ladies' room.
That's a commentary on what to expect.
Have you met Cosmo?
Aye, we're colleagues. We do risky business, he and I.
Archibald grunts irritably. So, I think that's an example of a line I could have skipped.
I love it.
I like it that way.
Someone suddenly appears, Redarno style, outside the door. Yes, very. They casually survey the queue before wandering off. Next in line, a woman in robes, maybe, presses her palm onto the door and is instantly whisked away into fairy particles. Time crawls at a snail's pace as we watch boredom destroy the strength and concentration of those in line.
What are they doing in there?
Sun marches like a good soldier across the sky. Without warning, the woman reappears with a magical poof. The next person in line steps forward, repeats the process.
Comes go in, slower.
One customer at a time, I'm afraid.
Super. 10 minutes turns to 20, 30, finally an hour. Poof! A jolly fellow reappears, bows, and whistles cheerfully as he goes on his merry way.
Took long enough, you blimey bastard. I'm going next.
Remember, it's all in the presentation.
Archibald touches the universe symbol and whoosh, suck, pop, inside Cosmo's tower. Archibald takes a few seconds to regain his bearings, looking about the Tower of Thaumaturgy, and also the 12-foot stone golem looming over him, inspecting him coolly. A proud and loud, boisterous voice booms.
Welcome, welcome. I am Cosmo the Magnificent.
Archibald moves away from the imposing golem to the counter.
Hi, I'm Archibald.
How can I assist you, Archibald?
I'm a member of a hunting party, and we recently discovered a couple of cursed weapons we'd like you to examine.
I hope you didn't touch them.
Well,
Good advice.
unfortunately, it's not that kind of curse. The weapons used to be people. Previously, they were cursed and transformed into a sword and a bow.
Wait. These weapons, they used to be people?
That is what they claim. I remain somewhat skeptical on that point.
And they talk.
Yes, excessively. They say they are cursed. They say that they are lovers. They say a lot of things.
Huh.
You're doing great, Nate. You're doing good. This is Nate's first script read, everybody. Yeah.
What are you wanting from me?
Well, we were hoping to remove the curse if possible, get them back to humans so that I could shut them up permanently. I mean,
Yeah. Good.
You have them with you?
they're with my friends waiting outside.
Invite them in.
First things first, we are rather strapped for cash at the moment, and we're hoping we could make a trade. Our services for your services for ours.
Let's see these weapons first. Then I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
We might be poor on cash, but we are rich in information, arcane information, weird and delicious information. Are you in the market for
Information? Please, show in this information.
Yeah, feel free to correct that grammar of that. So yeah, Phil, show me maybe.
No,
I like
no,
showing
show-
it.
Yeah,
That's fun.
Oh, show in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I
Yeah.
got it.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Okay. I get it. Cosmo dismisses. I was thrown off there. Yeah.
Showing.
Cosmo dismisses Archibald with a wave of the hand. Outside the tower, Archibald reappears.
Oh, that was quick. He kicked you out already.
Cass? You and Hugh are up next. Cosmo wants to experience the weapons firsthand. All right, I have more lines on the other page. Standing as close as wait, what?
Yeah, you're looking.
Oh, right,
to me
because you're close to me. Standing as close as possible to us won't make the line go any faster.
Blue scoffs, annoyed, and turns her back. Cass touches the door and is instantly transported inside Cosmo's tower.
Welcome. I am Cosmo, the Magnificent.
And I am Cass, the Dirge of the Dig.
That's almost catchy.
What can I say? The magnificent moniker was already taken. Yeah?
Is that the bow?
Oui, I am Flechianzo Valois Hupomont.
Cosmo's jovial demeanor shifts to stirring. Oh, there's an example of a line I could have skipped. Yes. Stirring curiosity.
That should not be possible. Explain this curse, whatever you know.
Is love.
That voice.
Who am I? Is love labors lost? A couple desperately in love and the gift of an opal. Right, Hugh? No. The curse is one of greed and hamartia. A tragic waste. Surely it was for love that you were cursed. That's one way of looking at it.
And what of the source of this curse? Is the opal?
We believe so, so they say.
Do you have it?
The opal? No, we don't know where it is.
Cosmo shifts into tenured professor, giving a lecture to first-year students.
First, listen. You and your colleagues need this opal. If you don't, we don't absolutely need it, but it would make this process easier. Your first priority is to locate it, get it, and avoid being cursed by it.
Fair enough.
Second, I don't think the Hue entity is inside the bow.
Oh, really?
I am definitely in the ball.
Yeah, no, not definitely. See this tower? Only one person can be here at a time. Digger Dirge is here, so therefore you cannot be.
Cass's eyes illuminate with understanding.
Okay, so where is he?
I can't say for certain, but probably inside the opal. As I would think, there be others as well, your sword companion and whoever else being cursed.
That's scary.
I'll know more once I examine it. What can you tell me about this stone?
Not much, actually. It was originally from Ameliu.
Emilius.
Emilius. Ah!
Yeah. Actually,
Close.
there's no real E. I tend to put an E in there.
Emilius.
Yeah.
Oui, of course. I recognize this outrageous French accent.
Do you think you could help us locate the opal? A tracking spell, perhaps, or locate object?
Not presently. I will need to do research. It will take time, and it is costly.
How much?
1,000 torts to start.
Cass's eyes bulge as he
Cassie?
tries to swallow the outrageous sum.
Curses are not to be taken lightly.
Yeah, still, that's a bit exorbitant. Do you think we could hire a bounty hunter for less?
Yeah, but they would be magnificent.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think not. Send in the sword.
Cosmo waves, and Cass is replaced with Bahati. Bahati blinks, quickly taking in the encyclopedic surroundings.
Oh, nice golem, Mr. Magnificent.
Thank you. I specialize in mechanical marvels.
On a nearby shelf, a clockwork owl hoots.
This is Birdie. I know, hardly original. She is my companion these many years.
That's okay. We have a bow named Bo.
And a cursed talking sword.
Salut, I am Beatrice Bon de Plagiaris. Would you like to hear a poem?
She's a poet.
Bahati places Beatrice on the counter.
If you indulge me, mademoiselle, with a love poem.
You are ice and fire. The touch of you burns my hands like snow. You are cold and flame. You are crimson and amaryllis. The silver moon touched magnolias. When I am with you, my heart is a frozen pond gleaming with agitated torches.
The poem ended. Cosmo dons gloves and pokes the sword.
Beatrice, an enchanted opal did this to you?
Oui,
How?
I borrowed the opal
She means she stole it.
From where?
from the monarchy and
Emilius.
Emilius.
It's called the Opal of Cyprian.
The name, Cyprian, pinches a tender spot within Cosmo, transforming his erudite bearing into paranoid, circumspect caution.
Oh. So it's that opal.
Right on. So you've heard of it. That's good, yes?
Are you being pursued by anyone?
Oh, yeah. Tons of people.
From Amelius?
Oh, no. Just rival gravers and hunters. Witches, vampires, undead. The Billy Club.
Does anyone in Graver's Dig, besides you, know about the opal?
Maybe. There's this old friend of Beatrice and Hugh.
Sebastian, you killed him.
We don't know that for sure. He might be alive and well, living in Sheol.
He was jealous, I tell you. He slew him.
Bahati gives her head a frustrated shake and stashes Beatrice back into the scabbard to shut her up.
You see why this story is so complicated?
I told your friends, now you need to find the opal. Now that I know its name, I'm doubling down on that idea.
Understood.
I must say, the situation makes me nervous. The opal is a family heirloom. King Cyprian will want it back most certainly. When they will come, and they will, I wouldn't want to be the one stuck holding it.
Well, shit. That's not at all ominous.
Come back when you have the opal. And please please tell anyone else in line. I am closed for the day.
Bahati instantly finds herself outside. Super. Night has arrived and a blustery, chill autumn wind howls off the sea into Graver's Dig, buffeting the friends as they gather to discuss the news and make plans.
Is it my turn? Am I up next?
No, the Cosmo is well tapped out. Sorry, friend. Cosmo told me to tell you he's closed for the day.
Why, that irritating, ungrateful, self-absorbed man. That's the third time you stood me up. See if I make you dinner.
Frustrated, Blue wanders off, muttering to herself.
You don't know how real that is.
No comment.
It's getting dark and cold. Can we take this discussion back to the inn?
I agree. Best not loiter and draw the wrong attention.
The friends walk and talk. As the town shifts, business of the day turns to nightlife.
So, we focus on finding the opal. That's the plan.
Cosmo warned me the king of Ameluse will send, I don't know who, bounty hunters maybe, assassins.
Dire gods, really? We need to find it and fast.
No shit.
Or we ditch the lovebirds. I'm still up for that plan.
He waits for consensus approval, receives none.
And we find this Sebastian guy. He has the opal, I'm sure of it. Am I wrong?
And I just want to add, I'm with you on. I'm not a player. I'm nothing in this. But I'm with you. I think
Ditch
the
'em,
players
right?
just
Ditch them.
frickin' throw the magic items into the great sea.
It's like, are they a boon to the party? Get rid of them.
Bryce, Lexi, Megan, I don't know why you aren't going along with Rennie on this.
They have great accents, though.
Bryce knows what he's doing.
Can't cut anything with Beatrice. She's useless in a fight.
Am I wrong?
Beatrice, tell us more about Sebastian.
Asked her to talk.
Beatrice? You there? Beatrice. Beatrice, it's okay. You can talk. We're alone.
Alone, sure, except for the invisible mouth-fiend spy Spitfire.
He's right there.
Everyone yanks weapons.
You got me.
Spitfire materializes solid, spits fire, and bears a large, toothy grin.
Are you spying on us again?
Oh, hi. Oh, you've been busy. You have two accursed talking weapons that you'd rather like to save, but you need money. Let me just recap all of this. You visited Cosmo, but he is worthless. And now you're looking for Sebastian. We don't need a recap. We were there.
What do you want?
You need a job? Want a job? Looking for a job? Business is hot.
No. We don't need a job. But if you're looking for work, spy around town, find Sebastian.
Find Sebastian.
Remember the last job, Spitzy? That was ace.
Oh, I don't know. Bounty hunters, assassins sounds dangerous.
How about this? Spitz. We do a job for you, and at the same time, you locate either the opal or Sebastian. Deal?
Spitz picks up a flaming booger from his nose. I'm sorry, I just had to read that.
Thank you. I like it. Yes. So we trade a job for information.
Exactly. You're getting it.
We need actionable intel. Understand?
Of course. What do you mean by actionable?
Like we'll be needing immediate and direct access to his body.
Oh, dead or alive?
Alive. We need information, remember?
Okie dokie. Roger Wilco, alive and breathing. I can do that.
You're the best, Spitz. So, what do you got for us?
Huh?
The job, the hot job.
I'll need to circle back to you on that.
You do that. And in the meantime, no more spying on us, you schmarmy bastard. I don't like that.
Marmy, you don't like that?
No, I don't really appreciate it.
If that devil spy so much as winks in your direction, I'll let you know.
Oh, thank you, Beatrice.
The imp spits fire and disappears.
Can we get a drink? I saw a tavern just over there.
Gods, no. I need to sleep.
I could get a drink.
Oh, I'm not tired.
I think you just fell asleep.
I'm not tired.
It's like a toddler.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Interior, the Three Sisters Tap House, King Suite, night. The friends pile into the suite and collapse, exhaustion tax coming due.
I need to know. Beatrice, can you sense things that are invisible? Or, excuse me, can you see things that are invisible? Or sense devils or something?
Oui, I can see all. In this world and in the next.
Ah, she is bullshitting you. We do not have eyes.
Bahati pulls a potion from her pocket.
What? What is this, Beatrice? Did you steal this from Cosmo?
It is a minor healing potion. I borrowed it.
Did I not tell you she is a kleptomaniac? She will steal the gold from your teeth.
Damn it, Beatrice. You can't be stealing from friends.
Cosmo is your friend?
Of course. We want him to be.
She is an imbecile. She will never understand.
Archibald suddenly stands up.
I think we're going about this all wrong. Let's explore lifting the curse from a fairy tale perspective.
What are you talking about, Archie?
Gee willikers! Maybe Beatrice and Hugh can be cured if they would just admit they have a very serious, real problem.
We did suggest that they go to therapy.
And they refused.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Archibald, can't you summon things you've touched?
Archibald recoils at the sudden change of topic. And by the way, just a reminder, you can be reading along at actoroke.com. There's the script. We're on line 222. Go ahead. All right.
Maybe? I mean, yeah.
Can you get me a drink, please? I imagine you touched a few wine bottles at the Vampire King's mansion, yeah?
I did. Oh, yeah, right. Red or white?
Red for preference.
A bottle suddenly appears in his hand. It's empty.
God damn it. Of course it is.
Please, if you ever get a notion to summon food you ate, don't.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. Maybe that I'll turn
Useless
around.
power.
Gross, yuck.
Why is Archibald allowed to borrow wine, but I cannot borrow potions?
That's different.
How?
A sudden loud commotion outside jerks everyone's attention to the window.
The usurpers are coming with many hunters.
Best one yet.
Yeah, good job, Steve. Cass is the first to the window. Cass's POV, a riotous mob surrounds the inn.
Uh-oh, we've got company.
I am here. Now!
The barbarian leader of the usurpers, with snake around her neck, materializes in the middle of the room.
I want my bow back. Return it.
Saoirse attacks. Karna doesn't so much as flinch as the halberd passes harmlessly through her.
He is my boo. I love him. You cannot have him.
I love you too, Beatrice. The one and only that who brings meaning to my life.
Not now, you two. Return it.
My father taught me a valuable life lesson. Shall I pass it on to you? How does it feel to want?
How does it feel to die?
Actually, it was okay. Not that bad, right, guys?
He looks around for support, and everyone nods in agreement.
It gets easier each time.
Dying ain't bad. You'll see.
Karna growls and points an accusing finger.
I am coming for you.
I'm right here.
Karna's visage fades, and in her place rises forth a giant anaconda.
Every cult has a snake.
An explosion rocks the room. Glass from the window spraying.
Anyone up for a trip to Shoal, like right now?
Cass yells out the broken window.
I am the dirge of the dig.
Okay. Do express yourself.
Sing no.
You do you.
Thank you.
Archie never got his nap.
Thank you all of you for coming and playing with me, reading this script together. And thank you for watching. Yes, this is Actoroke. We are here every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time on Gen Con TV, where we turn role-playing games into movies. We do a role-playing game, play a role-playing game, write a script, read it, then try and figure it out, and then film ourselves acting it out, and then we try and edit it, and we add music and sound effects and all that stuff, and we do it in just 2 weeks from the time we create the story to the time we have a movie. So next week, mark my words, next week, Wednesday, 6 p.m., February 15th, right? 8 and 7, yep. February 15th
That's my
will be
birthday.
the movie in honor of Amber Wolf's birthday. And today, also, happy birthday to Rex Waters and our technical group. It's his birthday today, too. So, once again, apologies to French people everywhere and to the Celts,
I thought we were nailing it.
to the Russians.
East
We got
Coast
there.
people.
Yeah, you're right. Actually,
No,
yeah,
you nailed that.
great.
Yeah, okay.
I'm an East Coast person. I wasn't offended.
Good.
Yeah, we found it.
Yeah, that's
No apologies. I take it back. You're right. That was
We nailed it.
fantastic.
Accents.
solid. Yeah, I live in New York with you.
Okay.
I can do it.
Good night.
I'm the dirge of the dig.
It's kind of a strange thing to say.
The great Bambino.
Oh my God, yes.
Just because you say it, don't make it so.
The dirge of the dig.
Cry.